Hi there, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful and simple crochet top. So to start, you're going to need any color of yarn. I am using cotton yarn. You are welcome to use acrylic if that's what you have. The one I'm using, I'm going to link it down below. To start this project, you need to make a chain of multiples of 4 plus 3. So very important that you have the measurement from one end of the shoulder to the other, just so you can know the multiples you need. So for myself, it's gonna be 91. So multiples of 4, it's gonna be 88 plus the 3, it's gonna end up to 91. So the tighter the measurement between your shoulders, the tighter fit. So if it extends your shoulders, that's okay. That means it's gonna be a little bit baggier. So I'm gonna start with a slip knot. Okay, insert your hook. I am using a 4.5 by the way. And I'm just gonna start doing my chains. Remember not to do them too tight, just a little bit loose. So I'll meet you when I reach my 91 chains. So I have finished my 91 chains and now I'm gonna start doing some double crochet. So to start, you're gonna yarn over and do that first double crochet on the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Insert your hook, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, and again go through 2 loops. Easy as that. Yarn over, insert on the next chain, grab your yarn, go through, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and again go through 2 loops. So this round, it's pretty simple. You are just going to go in on every single chain and do some double crochets. So I have reached the other side here. This is how it's looking. So this last double crochet I did not finish, so I'm gonna bring in my new color and finish it off. I've already cut my yarn, so I like to do a little simple knot just to secure it, and that's it. Now you're gonna chain 4 and turn your work. Now you're gonna double crochet 3 together. The way you do that is you're gonna go in that first stitch right there underneath those tails, just so you can hide them at the same time. Grab your yarn, go through, go to through loops, and do not finish it. Again, yarn over, skip 1 double crochet, go into the next one, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, again yarn over, skip 1 double crochet, go through, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, and once you have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and close it off. Now chain 3. Okay, so again, you're gonna do that starting on that same stitch you used last time. So go in, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, again skip 1 double crochet, grab your yarn, go through 2 loops, skip 1 stitch, grab your yarn, go through 2 loops, and once you have 4 loops, close it off. So chain 3. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 more just so you can see. And that's pretty much it. It looks like little triangles. You're gonna keep doing that until you reach the other side, obviously, and then I'll meet you there. I've almost finished my round here of 3 double crochets together. I'm gonna do the final one. Okay, so now chain 1 and 1 final crochet inside that chain, and do not finish it off because I'm going to change colors. So I'm going to cut right here and bring in the other color. So now chain 3, turn your work, do 1 double crochet underneath that chain 1 that you did, and just continue doing double crochets, 1 for each 3 double crochets together, and 3 on that chain 3 space. Okay, so easy as that. Just keep doing double crochets until you get to the other side. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so I reached the end. We're almost reached it of this round. And for this round, on that chain 4 space, you're going to do 2 double crochets. Okay, do not finish that last one because you're gonna change colors. Oops. Okay, and do that little knot. I'm gonna chain 3, turn your work, and for this round of 3 double crochets together, it's a little bit different. You're not gonna do one right there on the first stitch. You're gonna skip that and the next one, and you're gonna do a double crochet in that third one. So like that, chain 3, and you're gonna do your 3 double crochets together as normal. So easy as that, just like the other round. Just keep doing 3 double crochets together, chain 3s until you reach the other side. So I have almost finished this round. I did my final 3 double crochet together, and this round I'm gonna end it just like the beginning here with 2 double crochets. This chain counts as a double crochet, but here on at the end you're gonna chain 3. Already did one, so that's 3 chains, and you're gonna do 2 double crochet together. So yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, inside that chain, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, and once you have 3 loops on your hook, normally you would close it off, but in this case we're gonna change colors. And now you can finish it off. Now chain 3 and turn your work. So this counts as a double crochet, and the next thing would be to go into this 3 chain space and do 3 double crochets. So this is almost exactly like the third round I mean, or the first. It's just single crochets through all the round. So you're gonna do 3 double crochets on the chain 3 spaces and 1 double crochet on the double crochets that are together. There are 3. So I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, so I have almost finished this round. I'm gonna end with 1 double crochet underneath that chain 3 space, and just gonna cut my yarn because I'm going to change colors again. And this is where the pattern repeat starts. You're gonna do this just like here. So chain 3, turn your work, yarn over, go in that same stitch that you came from, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over again, skip 1, go into that double crochet, grab your yarn, go through 2 loops, do the same, skip 1, insert your hook, grab your yarn, go through 2 loops, and when you have 4 on the hook, close it off and chain 3. So this is the pattern repeat. You're gonna do this again like this round, and then your double crochets like here, and then this final type of round where you start with 2 double crochets together. So that's pretty much it for the pattern repeat. You are going to do your top until you like the length of it, and then I'll show you how to do the neck part. So I'll see you then. So I finished the length that I wanted for my top, and now I'm starting the neckline. So as you can see, I've put my stitch markers. This one is the middle. I just folded in half and marked my middle, and then I just went to the mirror and compared it against myself, and this is where my neckline would start. So I'm gonna just start doing my normal double crochets together until I reach this part. So now I'm just gonna change to my white color. Chain 3, turn around, and just do my 3 double crochets together like normal. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I reach that stitch marker, then I'll show you what to do. Okay, I have reached the part where I put my stitch marker, so I'm gonna take this off, put in my 3rd double crochet there. Right now I would have finished it, but I'm gonna change colors. Okay, so chain 3, and every time you get near the neckline you should do 1 less stitch. So nothing to it, I just reduce 1 stitch here every time I do another row. So I'm just gonna normally do another round of double crochets, but I'm not gonna put 1 in this first. I'm gonna skip it, and I'm gonna put 3 double crochets in the 3 chain space. And 1 double crochet for each 3 double crochet together, so normal as the other rows. So I'll meet you when I head back, and I'm here at this point again with my white color, just so you can see what I do to keep reducing. Okay, I have reached this side of the neckline again, so here I'm just gonna chain 3, and instead of doing the 3 double crochets together, I'm just gonna do 2. So I'm gonna skip 1 there. I'm just gonna go inside that 3 chains and do not close it off. I almost closed it. Cut it off, and there I made 1 less double crochet, so that's gonna keep reducing. So again, I'm gonna complete this row here. I think, let me see, on here I'm just gonna do, instead of 3 double crochets, I'm gonna do 2. So chain 3, and 2 double crochets there instead of 3. So another row that I'm reducing. So I just keep normally doing my double crochets until I reach the other side, and then just come back with the white color, and I'll meet you here again. Okay, I have reached the neckline part again, and to reduce, instead of 3 double crochets together, I'm just gonna do 2. So yarn over and go into that last chain 3 space and close it off, because this is the end for me. If you want to make a super long neckline, you are welcome to, but this is what I'm making. So just cut it off and pull it up, and that's it. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, obviously, and then we'll put the top together. Okay, so I have finished both of the necklines on both of the panels, and now I have them together like this, because I'm gonna do some single crochets here on the shoulder part. And make sure you have wrong side on the outside right now, because once you do the single crochets, you're gonna turn it inside out. So I'm just gonna attach my yarn here in the corner, one chain and single crochet in that same space, and just keep doing single crochets on both of the sides. So 1 single crochet for the double crochets together, and 3 for the chain 3 spaces. So easy as that. Just keep doing single crochets until you reach this part, chain 1, and just cut up the yarn. I will meet you when I have finished both of the shoulder part. Okay, so I finished the shoulder part. This is how it's looking. Okay, so now I'm going to do the side part of the top. I tried it on, and I just looked myself in the mirror and marked it where I wanted this part to end, because this is where my arm is going to go in and out. So the same thing as the shoulder part, I'm just gonna attach my yarn here on this corner. And I'm just gonna start doing single crochets. So easy as that. I'm just gonna try to put in like 1 or 2 in the double crochet rows, and I think 2 as well on the rows with the 3 double crochets together. So remember, not too little or not too much, because it can affect the way the top looks. So make sure that you're putting the silk crochets on the same part as both of the sides. So easy as that. I'll just keep doing my silk crochets until I reach my stitch marker, and I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so I finished the silk crochet stitches here to put the top together on the side. That is how it's looking. So I'm gonna turn it inside out. I already did it on both of the sides. And now I'm going to do some single crochets here in the armhole. Just going to attach it here, the bottom, and just do some single crochets. Nothing too complicated. Single crochet in that same stitch, and just keep doing single crochets wherever you see a space. If it's a big space, put 2 single crochets in it, like this for example. So pretty simple. Just keep doing single crochets until you reach this side, then you slip stitch there, chain 1, and turn your work and turn around, and when you reach here, the same, turn around until you like the length. So I already did the other side. I did 3 rounds of single crochets. If you like it more thicker, you are welcome to do so. I like it like this, so I'm gonna do it like that on this side obviously, and I'm gonna do a simple single crochet border here as well, just 1 round I think, or 2, just to hide this tails I have here and just to add a little detail to make it more complete. So I'll see you when the top is all done. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy making this Elisa crochet top with me. Remember, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to turn on those notifications. Remember to subscribe, and I hope you'll join me on the next one.